And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Wright Field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Chicago White Sox. Here's a team that just can't seem to get out of their own way. The losses keep piling up, Singy.
Yeah, it's been a really rough stretch, Boog. Missed opportunities and some bad breaks out there. They got to put it behind them today and just find a way to get a W.
Pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and on the mound today, Davis Martin.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared, we know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Turner tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. This is Bryson Stott. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Ripped to third and caught. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Bryson Stott.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
Ripped on a line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Martin checks on first, and Turner's back in. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Runner. Turner runs. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One hit, one left. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Back here on the south side. And on the one, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Josh Rojas, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
No strike.
Sanchez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Just missed.
Down. Hey.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Mike Tauchman.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
One, two.
In the dirt. Now this is in the air down the line. Ruiz sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Andrew Vaughn digs in now. Ball one there. Rojas leads off first with one away. This one smoked out to left. Kepler makes the grab. 2 down. So here's Robert now. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. There's a strike. 95 of that one. The delivery to Robert. And La Pantera heads back to the dugout after the K. So one left for the White Sox. Scoreless after one. Top of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Martin back to work. And that one is inside, ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, belted. And a foul ball. Two now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And Harper down on strikes. And here comes Alec Bohm. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one catches the corner for a strike. Martin, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game. Sometimes any
swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
He's a fastball savant with the bat, which is really helpful in today's game. Fastballs aren't getting any easier to hit these days.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. 1 out, runner at second. And now it's JT Realmuto. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Man at second. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch misses.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing, called strike. That's down and in.
Ball. No, that's it.
Johan Rojas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Johan Rojas will hit next.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Inside. Ball one. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Pitch misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Lenny Sosa. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Misses, and the count is 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Benintendi up here.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
Runner on the go. To the right side. Stop. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Michael A. Taylor, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a foul out of play. Montgomery with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Ball 2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here's a 3-2. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Turner now. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Inside, just missed. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 3. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Tony Ruiz now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Just outside, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Full count.
Squirts away a little bit. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
First and second, 1 out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him swinging.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand at high level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at high level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And now here is Harper. And that drops in for a strike. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Two on, 2 outs. That one not close. Now 1 and 2. Got him! So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
To the last of the 3rd. And now Corey Lee. Pitches in the dirt. 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt.
2-2.
The count now 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Josh Rojas. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Foul ball, still 0-2. Good eye right there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Chopped out in front of the plate. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And here it comes. Outside. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn.
You tell me what's so good about being
Misses again, 5 in a row. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Out towards left center. Rojas in and to his right. Brings it in. And that is the inning. The White Sox lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 64 getting loose out there. Varland also getting ready. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now it is JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Well, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And there's 2 down. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. Walked his first time. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball there. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Outside low. Counts full, 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And there's a foul ball. Kepler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He goes down looking. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that drops in for a strike. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. That one just misses. And it's 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Sosa to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Base hit into right center. Robert makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the bucket.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores.
Well, that's a frustrating way to fall behind in this one as the infield single drives in the run. And sometimes all you have to do is put the ball in play, and you give your teammate a chance to hurry home.
First and second, no outs. Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's the strike.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And down the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That clips the corner. Sosa on second. Benintendi at first. 1 gone. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball. Grounder might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Over to first.
Yep,
Safe. Here's Corey Lee. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. And it goes just foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one ran inside, almost got him. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Good eye in that spot.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three and 2 now. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the White Sox 1 and the Phillies nothing. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 64.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Trey Turner at the plate. And delivers outside. Turner, 31 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Towards first, Vaughn. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 2 in this one.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
There's a strike. One out, base is empty. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a pop-up. Vaughn. And there are 2 outs. And now for the Phillies, Tony Ruiz. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the White Sox 1 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. When their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me catapult to the top since 9-8. Had the baddest flow, look and watch. I done seen everybody through the eras. Def Jam, Death Row, Bad Boy, Rockefeller. You get the Sanchez back to work. That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Man, that got him square in the mask. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Vaughn in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That
1-1.
misses the zone. 1-1. And there's a ball. Ripped to right, base hit. So Luis Robert now gets a chance with 2 gone. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. This
one in the dirt. To the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Christopher Sanchez departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Joe Ross gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First and second, 2 outs. Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Vaughn at second. Robert on at first with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Sosa started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. 2 on, 2 outs. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one is upstairs. Andrew Benintendi in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That's to third. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. 5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back at right field, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. And a swing and a miss. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Cam Boozer, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Anderson, the right-hander, also getting loose. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here is Bryce Harper. Just missed. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down. Phillies down a run. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here comes Realmuto. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Max Kepler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the White Sox 1 and the Phillies nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter now, Andrew Benintendi. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Tanner Banks getting ready to go. This one in the air, center field. Rojas makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Michael A. Taylor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 down, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Foul ball. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cam Boozer.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Max Kepler. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a little roller right side, but it kicks foul. The 0-2. Ball one there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now, Johan Rojas. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw to second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. His 21st of the year. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes.
Good-looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
2 outs, base is empty.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Stop. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs.
Full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Orion Kerkering. And this is appearance number 45. Here's the catcher to hit, Corey Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that skips in the dirt.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Handles, throws to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Josh Rojas digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's down and away. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. In there at the knees. 2 balls and a strike. comes swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll.
Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Vaughn up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Man at second. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Rojas moving under this one. Drops into the glove. That is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Anderson.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And now the right fielder, Tony Ruiz. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Just off the inside edge.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
To the right side, Sosa. Important first out to begin the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. On the inside corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Just missed. That one inside. Look out. Chopper right side. In plenty of time to first. Schwarber out of the play. Here's Harper now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's outside, and it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That one missed. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Two outs, and that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Boom. Stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Anderson ready to work. Way inside, and that hit him.
First base.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Real Muto swings through it for strike 1. Harper over at second. Boom. At first, 2 out of the inning. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss. And out to the 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jose Alvarado.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Robert in the box now, takes strike 1. And ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs. Runner at first. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It won't even close.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
In the air to left center. Rojas under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder,
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Tanner Banks preparing to come on if needed. Romano warming up as well. And there's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Alvarado checks the runner. Robert dives back in. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
And up next for Chicago, Michael A. Taylor. There's a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. And that's outside. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Colson Montgomery in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Colson Montgomery will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one hit 97 on the gun. just off the inside corner, and the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Now a chance for Corey Lee. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That clips the zone. Strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swings and misses. 0-2. So they're all loaded up. And that one is inside ball one. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it on his own. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And the White Sox will strand 3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Penn Murphy.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Max Kepler now at the plate. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
And a 1-1. And that's fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one misses. 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one outside. Ball one. Action in the pen down there. Gus Barlett, the young right-hander, up and throwing. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Just missed.
2-0.
One down, base is empty. That one hit to right. Hauls it in, 2 away. So up next, Trey Turner.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This to third. A dive. Nice stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Jordan Romano.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Digging in, Josh Rojas. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-1. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next to hit, Mike Tauchman. Fouled off. He was late. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And downstairs.
1-0.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
One strike.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Trying to send this to extra innings. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that's a strikeout looking. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Chi Sox held in check here. Still tied, 1-1. Here on the south side, and now here is Bryson Stott.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Murphy back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. another ball.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Man at second. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. That one to first. Vaughn. The flip to the pitcher covering. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Ruiz in the box now. Takes strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That gets by him. Turner comes in to score, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 4 with 3. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. The throw, tag, and he's out.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And here in extra innings. Fastball is outside. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Gus Varland up and throwing. Schuster getting loose as well. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper and foul ball. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Matt Strom.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they come away without an out.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Sosa, the next to hit. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Just missed.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Ball 3.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
There's a strike. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one finds the zone. And it's 3-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fly ball to right. Ruiz puts it away for the out. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Quarter infielders playing in. That's inside. Ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Yeah, the batter now, Michael A. Taylor.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Ball.
That's off the inside corner.
1-2.
And the count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Strom is just 1 strike away.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. A 1-run lead here in extra innings. Got him swinging for the K. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.